Hey everyone, welcome to The Shelves Have Eyes. I hope you all are doing well today. I'm KrissyM, and I am very, very excited because today I've got Miniverse Real Brands capsules for us to look at. I have been waiting for this day to get my hands on these and look at them. When I was growing up, I collected Tyco kitchen little toys, so I absolutely love minis that look real and have like a real brand to them. And I haven't checked out Miniverse Real Brands yet, but something tells me that they are just cute little minis, adorable, real looking little minis like my kitchen littles. And that's great. Here's the real deal. There are like little ingredients in here. So they're real looking little minis that actually have ingredients that I can play with. This is the best thing ever. Shall we look at this capsule before we open it up? This is MGA's Miniverse Real Brands. There's Smuckers and Breyers. Oh, and Eggos. My 5-year-old loves the little mini waffles. Series 1. Oh, so maybe there'll be more of these in the future. This teal is gorgeous. I love Miniverse's colors. The teal is beautiful. And it says that there are 50 plus to collect. Very cool. Let's take off this wrapper. Okay, the inner wrapper, same color, you could see, but it has all of these brand names on it. Rice Krispie treats from Kellogg's. There's Spam, Eggos, Klondike, Folgers. Oh, I can name all of them. I will not. Let's take off this wrapper too. Okay, it is a diner capsule. It doesn't matter. It's just a fact. It's got a yellow base. It's a big capsule. Clear top. Let's see. This is the Real Brands Read Me First then. Okay, doesn't look like there's really much on here. Other than like, don't eat it. Oh, okay, they are brown bags. There are 2 of them. They say, have a sunny day. Are these supposed to be like shopping bags or something? That's really cool. Are they like the paper bags that maybe you get when you pay at the supermarket? Because that's what they remind me of. And we've got a checklist. This is the Miniverse Real Brands checklist. And I wonder if there are like recipe cards or something in here. We're gonna look at this first so that we can see which set we got. Miniverse Real Brands Cute Outrageous Specials. Check it out. 100% wow. Series 1. So it doesn't tell you... Oh. This doesn't tell you what comes in what set. It is just a checklist of all of the different minis. Okay. So we've got 3 different types of Smuckers. Oh, ha! This is their idea of a recipe card. Cool. You put your preserves in a jar. Nice. 2 types of Jif. Sweet. You also just put that into a jar. Eggos. 3 different types of Eggos. 3 different types of Pop-Tarts. So cute. Looks like we got some coffee going on. Pour in a container. This is hilarious. Hostess. Now that's the stuff. Today's special, new Kellogg's Rice Krispie treats. Oh, that's so cool. What's that like? Because you can make marshmallow rice treats. And then 3 different Smuckers Uncrustables. I'm just wondering why they put those together. Because they're breakfast things? Maybe. Yeah, and then it's like snacks. Because there's like Cheez-Its with 5 different kinds of Pringles. On the back, there's so much. Buy now. Planters and corn nuts and more planters. And it's mini, oh God, Spam. 2 different types of Spam. My 5-year-old only eats like 4 foods and that's it, and Spam is one of them. And Hormel chili. And then you got your meats. These are like all different brands. 100% cute. Buy now, special offer, Baby Bell and Laughing Cow. 2 different types of each 4 kinds of Breyers. Oh my goodness, the Talenti. There's 3 different types of Talenti. And this one actually, looks like it requires work. Not really crafting, but ooh. And we got 3 good humor bars. Klondike bars. They make sense. They're all ice cream. Oh, fudgicles and popsicles. Yeah, there is a lot in this series. That's cool. I do. I think that these are our little shopping bags, which if that is the case, that's the most adorable thing under the sun. They need a Miniverse supermarket so that I can say where I've just, like, what store I've just been to. What is in this? Because we have to, it's a surprise. I also like that. It's a surprise. We have to find out what we got. Okay, we got Twinkies and Cheez-Its, one of my favorite snacks. I don't snack a lot, but Cheez-Its are great. Ooh, unfrosted strawberry. Ooh, little Pop-Tarts. And in the other bag, there is a cloche top. We know how the cloche looks when we put it together. Oh my God, so there's a little scoop, there's a little ice cream scoop because you get there's Breyers in this one. And I guess this is the ice cream, which I assume is kinetic sand or something. It's cookies and cream. So there's a little ice cream scoop. Now I have 2 ice cream scoops, cool. And then there's some Planters cocktail peanuts. Okay, it really only looks like there's one thing for us to put together and everything else is like, let's look at it. So yeah, let's go and look at all these things. Why don't we start by looking at these little Planters peanuts? It was so shaky. Okay, there's salted cocktail peanuts. I don't know if he has a name, and if he does, what it is, but he's the Planters peanut guy. Ah, Mr. Peanut. Because under that don't eat it, it says Planters and Mr. Peanut are trademarks. There you go. I'm going to zoom a little bit so you can really see that. There he is. Okay, I will do everyone in slight zoom. You could see it so much better. So yeah, the stuff written on the back is just to make sure that, you know, it's still Miniverse and that Planters is not theirs. That's so cool. Oh my goodness, cocktail peanuts. Over 100 years of being nuts for nuts. Getting the crunch and salt just right. The result, the perfect nut. Nuts of distinction since 1906. Nuts of distinction. I'm going to move on from the jokes I'm thinking about there. A choking warning, do not give nuts to children under 4. Yeah, peanuts or these little minis. Okay, let's open it. I went to open it. There we go. Okay, I absolutely love that it is sealed the real way. There's like the little metal film protective thing right here. That's so real. That's so adorable. I'm only annoyed that now when we do this adorable thing and realistically open it, it can never happen ever again. So let's enjoy this. Let's really enjoy this. Oh my God, look at the little peanuts. Look at the little peanuts. Look at those. Oh my goodness. And there's little powdery junk. So it looks like they've been salted. It looks like they've been salted. Oh my God. They kind of have detail on them. Look at them. They're so small and they should just look like sprue and little nothings. They look like peanuts. This is just too much and you get a lot. It's all the way full up. Okay, so you can never close this again. Doesn't matter. These are adorable. They're a little light in color. Maybe they're perfect. Let me know what you think of them. What do you think of these peanuts? What kind of remixes would you make with these peanuts? Like, I would think nuts, so I'd want to do ice cream, but peanuts on ice cream like a sundae? No, I don't know. I don't know what I would want to do with this. Give me your thoughts. What would Planters peanuts go well with? Especially if they're still whole. Okay, I'm sorry if that's going to get repetitive. I'm going to ask you guys that question every time. These little ingredients are too much. So now, we've got Pop-Tarts, the unfrosted strawberry kind. And that's exactly what, these boxes look like. That's fantastic. There is so much writing on this little realistic box. There are 2 toaster pastries in here. Look at that. That's why I want to show it off because I'm not going to read this. A good source of 3B vitamins. Oh my God, they put in all of the facts. That's amazing. Stack and snack. Ew. If you think this is a good idea, go for it, but that's too much sugar for me. I love this. It's not just don't eat it because this is a mini. This is the real warnings on the side of them. You've got your microwave instructions here. You got all your instructions here. Remove from the foil before heating. Yes. Children and adults who need reminders, always take it out of the foil before you heat up your Pop-Tarts. Do you guys heat up your Pop-Tarts or not? Some people don't. Like me and Phantom. Let us know if you think that's strange. Or let me know. Oh, wow. 2 little Pop-Tarts in little foil bags. Oh, this is so much fun. I just don't like ruining the bags. Opening that and it can never be opened again, for the first time. All right, we're gonna open one. Obviously, we gotta look at it. Yeah, Phantom and I, we don't heat up our Pop-Tarts. I just started doing that in college. I just eat them plain, like a uncooked anything, like a gross college student. Wait a minute. It says that they're supposed to be unfrosted. This looks frosted. I love the raspberry frosted Pop-Tarts the most. Let me know which is your favorite kind of Pop-Tart. And this is what it reminds me of. Not exactly. I would hope that if it was my favorite Pop-Tart, they would do a better job of making it look like there's crumblies on it and the frosting should look white. But this is what it reminds me of if they did a poor job of that. This doesn't seem unfrosted. It seems frosted. Do you agree or disagree? Very interesting. And it's solid. So I bet you if we were to snip, then there's not going to be any filling in there. That's okay. If I'm bored enough, I could do a little snip and put some in there. Just with a toothpick. Just put some on the edge to make it look like it's filled. That's an idea. How many of you have already done that if you have these? There you go. Back in your package. That's adorable. I don't want it just to be loose. And then you can just put these back in there. I don't know how you would use this in sort of a mini making craft. This one is a little bit just simple. It just is. Some of these are just minis. That is okay because they're absolutely adorable and realistic. But yeah, I don't know how you would craft with this. Do you guys have any craft ideas of what you would do with Pop-Tarts? Other than just make them look like they're actually filled with something? Yeah, I like how realistic that is. I don't know what to do with those other than just stare at them lovingly. Probably the same thing for these. Here are the Hostess Twinkies. Golden sponge cake with creamy filling. These boxes are just too much. No, they said they were real brands. I like it. Product arranged to show detail. It's just like the boxes, like the real ones. And yet this is just a mini, but it's still totally applicable. So 2 individually wrapped cakes. Oh, this is just lovely. And on the back, more joy in every bite. Yep, product enlarged to show. Did I say arranged before? Product enlarged to show detail. I can read, I promise. Creamy cakey goodness. Now that's the stuff, right? Where's the cream filling? Right, oh. Okay, first things first. There are 2 in here and they don't want to come out. Oh, little Twinkies. Yeah. Okay, they got the little packaging just right. And these are little golden Twinkies. Oh, they're cheating, but in the best way. Yep, if we were to cut this in half, there wouldn't be anything in there. But they put the tiny little dots of cream at the bottom to make it look just like a Twinkie. Because that's where they pump in all the cream into the cakes. Okay, little Twinkie. You're spongy. Oh, I like that. It's like a soft plastic. It's actually kind of spongy like the cake. Look, there are the little details. All right, this is adorable. There's even a little bit of texture on it. But if we were to cut this Twinkie, there would be no cream. Ah, that's what many brands would be good for. You need their whipped cream to kind of put on the inside of this one. Again, I have no idea what I would do with a Twinkie other than fix the problem that it's just a solid piece as well. I love the texture of it. Yeah, other than making like a late night snack binge platter, what would you do with these? Let me know in the comments. These are adorable. And I can't wait to make the ice cream. And not make the ice cream, put together the ice cream. It's the closest thing we're gonna get to a craft with these cuties. I don't eat Twinkies anymore. I ate them when I was younger. They're too sweet for me now. Let me know if you like Twinkies. Oh, we're moving on to something I love. Cheez-Its. I don't snack a lot because, I don't know, it never really leaves me feeling full. It just leaves me feeling sick. So I don't really snack. When I do, I prefer Dos Equis Cheez-Its. These are the original Cheez-Its. Yeah, we actually, my whole family eats a lot of Cheez-Its. They're just numb. Let's take a look at this box. Yeah, made with 100% real cheese. Since we do eat so many Cheez-Its in our house, besides this little Miniverse edition, yes, I can verify that this is totally the Cheez-It box. They even got the puffed ones on the back that we don't eat. Because apparently my boys are just like me and we're totally picky about our snacks. Do you guys like the puffed ones? Are there little Cheez-Its in here like the peanuts? Like the peanuts, let me see. Oh my goodness, they should work on the color a tiny bit. It is orange. My light is really making them seem yellow. They are orange, but they should be a bit of a darker orange. They're individual in a bag. Oh, stop being so repetitive about how real it is, but everything is so real. Yeah, my light is not helping. They're sort of like a yellow orange. They should really be more of an orange. They have the little holes. Oh my goodness, they have the little holes. Yeah, like the puffy square. And then there's a little hole, and they even have the little kind of crimpy ends, the little markings on the edges of the Cheez-Its. What do you think of the color? Should they work on that? Is it perfect? Do you love Cheez-Its? Oh my goodness. This is so much fun. I hate opening everything. I'm sorry, hopefully you know what I mean. It's just like, I love being able to look at everything and everything is so real. But once everything is open, it's just not the same ever again. But it was too late. I'd already seen everything. Oh, and then I'll get like a little tape later or something to seal this back up because the bag is important. Cheez-Its totally come in the little bag. Oh, that's so real because you can't reseal the little inner bag too. You have to scrunch it up so that it doesn't get stale. Wow. And now for the main event. Ice cream. Ice cream is my favorite dessert in the entire world. And I like many different flavors. Let me know which your favorite is. I just like, I have phases. So I can never really claim which is my favorite. I eat a lot of ice cream. This is Breyers. I do not eat Breyers. I love everything about this mini already, but I do not eat Breyers. Their ice cream is a little too soft for my tastes. Do you like Breyers? Is this like your little tub you have in your freezer? Is it everything? This is so cute. 100% grade A milk cream Breyers. This is cookies and cream, ice cream, frozen dairy dessert. Looks just like the real thing. I have zoomed in, and I cannot read this. If you love Breyers, you've seen this, so you know what it looks like. Simple, but the real thing. And it's empty. It doesn't matter. It's all over the inside, but there are scratches and dusty bits from the peanuts. Whatever. That's on the inside. Fun. Okay, let's look at our cookies and cream ice cream before we dump it into the container. It's got to be kinetic sand. At this point, like, yeah, I've realized Miniverse does a lot of things with kinetic sand. It's got to be. That's very interesting. Yeah, we'll take the whole thing out because we're going to need to put it in the container. The color, it's not really white. Is cookies and cream like really white besides like the cookie bit in it? I feel like it looks more white than this. It almost looks like a beigey color. And the little cookie bits, are they just rocks? I made daffodils recently. Spring daffodils, and do they feel hard? Like hard bits of plastic. And some of these look clear. I think these are the rocks from my daffodils. There's rocks in our cookies and cream ice cream. And I mean ice. Oh my god, yeah, Breyers on the rocks. I love this idea. I absolutely love this idea. I'm not sure if I'm in love with the aesthetics of this one. I'd want the vanilla ice cream to be more white. And I really want to know why rocks that are slowly falling out are the cookie bits. It should really be dark brown. Like the cookies. I swear. This is just ice cream dirt. Aw, it's okay. It's okay. It's so cute. Let's just shove this down into our ice cream container. Okay. That's pretty packed in there, and it's perfect. It is so perfect. I want them to change the stones. I don't want there to be stones in there, but no. I want the color to be a little bit different. But you put it, well, now it's heavy. Ooh, now it's heavy. But you put it in there. That looks like, whatever flavor it is, it looks like ice cream in a tub. That is so cool. What is it like to scoop? Shall we scoop? Shall we scoop? Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't want to make like a sundae of Planters, nuts, and weird rock cookies and cream. I gotta think of some ideas of what to do with this stuff. Did you see that scoop? It was pretty satisfying. It looks like kinetic sand. That was still really satisfying. How lovely. Oh, so it holds, it's kinetic sand. It holds the shape so we can scoop and somehow maybe I'll figure out how to make sundaes or something with this. Send me your ideas. What do you do with the Breyers? What do you do with the ice cream? This is obviously my favorite because this is an ingredient where somehow I could totally figure out how to work it into a remix. And then we could put our lid on. There you go. Okay, it snaps on. And oh my god, it's done. Everything is done. That was so cool to do. Do you guys feel like this is amazing? Just so realistic, so much fun. Which of these little 5 ingredients or minis that we got was your favorite? Which one of these did you like the most? Oh my goodness. This is going to be the best kitchen cleanup ever. Let's put my new ice cream scoop with my tongs, because that's probably the only place it's going to fit. And my other scoop is in my creamery. And I moved my bowl so that I would have more room for my spices and some nuts. There we go. This is gonna be like my snack drawer then. Got some breakfast Pop-Tarts. And we'll put away our little Twinkies. Oh, good, because on that side there's like cake cubes. At an angle so that you fit. Sure. And move over, Rice. My Cheez-Its. Just fit. Ah, they don't fit. The idea is adorable, nonetheless. Oh man, I'm gonna have to maybe like rearrange my entire kitchen so that things fit better. I did say that it was time for spring cleaning when I finished up the Bird's Nest treats set for Spring Series 3. And now for the best part, my favorite little ingredient, little Real Brands mini that we got from this capsule. Oh, gotta keep it from melting, right? Because I kept putting my hands all over it. There you go, refreeze. Breyers cookies and cream. Oh, this is weird. I've never not had a mini to show off at the end when I say goodbye. Not me. It's, Oh, okay, you kind of can still open it. How beautiful is that? Yeah, let's have some peanuts. Do you guys enjoy this, this video? This set? Is it a set? Did you like this smattering of ingredients? Oh, you guys, I am really happy. Yeah, if you put the cap back down, maybe it'll sort of like reseat itself, and you can keep opening it-ish, like it was brand new. You guys, I don't have a mini to show off. I'm gonna hold the planters. This was awesome. There was no craft, but I do not care. It was all food, real food. Miniverse did good, other than like some nitpicky things, and the fact that like, if you cut open the Twinkies and stuff, there's nothing in there. These are 100% perfect and amazing, and I'm in love and full from snacking on the peanuts. So, how is this checklist going to work? Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today on The Shells Have Eyes. Thank you for being here with me to open up my first Real Brands capsule. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. And please look forward to more Miniverse Real Brands videos from me coming soon. I can't wait to open more of these. I hope you guys are excited. And I can't wait to see you in the next video. So until then, be well, you guys. Thank you so much and take care. Bye. So that's it for this video. And this little revolving HSN shot that I've got going on with these minis looks absolutely ridiculous. That is all. I hope you all will join me in the next video. And if you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it, then please think about liking and subscribing so you'll know when the next video comes out. Keep crafting, chefs. Good night, meow.